My name is Kristen, and I'm from Southern Delaware. Well, to be honest with you, I was heavily in prayer over this, that, the truth will come out, because I don't believe that Biden is the victor. There's no way. And to see all these people here and to see the sense of unity, the variety of people, the absolute atmosphere of love and caring for each other, it gives me hope that this country has a future no matter what happens. And I want Trump to be in 4 more years, don't get me wrong. Probably when the media started making that declaration, doing this psychological conditioning for those who watch and believe and are drinking that Kool-Aid. When they projected him to win, that was kind of like the darkest moment. I was just like, no, this can't be happening. I'm in some sort of weird Twilight Zone episode. But this really is an absolutely magnificent sight. It's beautiful beyond words to see so many different people from so many different walks of life, so many people smiling, so much happiness at the fact that we're all here to support not just the president, but the entire electoral system for its integrity. Yeah, this is about our country. This is about maintaining who we are, what we stand for, being able to have our rights and our freedoms. We're not afraid. We won't be made afraid. You can't.
Join the conversation. You said election integrity, right?
Election integrity, I think it's gotten to the point, in my opinion, it's not even so much about Republican versus Democrat. It's about election integrity. And if we cannot trust our voting system, we're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. And I believe there's enough evidence to show this has been going on for decades. We've never had someone that had the guts and the strategy and the fortitude to stand up against it. And we have that now. He's not a politician. So, and now we have also the people. The people know what's going on. And we're not just going to sit aside and accept it any longer.
Nope.
Any longer. This is a new day. Yeah. They really woke a sleeping giant.
Yeah, not only that, but I was telling Kelly that this shook us out of our complacency. At my age, at 53, I voted, ever since I was 18. But it was always with a sense of, okay, this is my guy, but whoever wins, it'll be all right. That's not the case anymore. Yeah. You literally cast a vote for the future of this country to continue, or you cast it for its destruction. There's no middle ground. There's no gray anymore. It is a black and white, good versus evil.
The globalist agenda
versus American
will be the beginning of the end. No, I'm actually from Southern California. I'm from Chino Hills, California. My name's Kelly Good.
That is the left's rhetoric for not wanting to investigate. That is part of their psychological conditioning. For the rest of us, we feel that when the fraud is revealed, we're now wiser. We now know more. And the left doesn't want us to know.
Our trust has been fractured severely, and they're going to have to earn it back. And there's going to have to be accountability, transparency, and I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot more people that are savvy and demanding to be poll watchers. This whole, shenanigans of covering up windows, no, that will not be allowed anymore. No way.
Yeah, this woke everybody up. There was a lot of complacency. I won't vote. I will vote. This election mattered.
And silent majority. Are people stepping out from the silent?
We're no longer silent.
Do we look silent?
Today is a perfect example that we are not silent anymore.
But were you used to be a part of the silent majority?
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
I was.
I've always been a big no.
I minded my own P's and Q's. As a teacher, I have to be very careful. But this has gone too far. I am about what the truth is. Whatever winner it is, it's about the truth. The integrity of the election, the votes being counted, being legal, and having an honest result.
One last question about...
Rock on.
I support it.
I support it 100%.
Yep.
Absolutely. One of the worst things that ever happened to this country was NAFTA. And I really think as a businessman, he knows what he's doing. Because when it comes down to running this country, it is 90% business. And he knows what he's doing, and I support it. China is not our friend. I'm sorry, but they're not. And that's from a government to government standpoint, nothing against the people.
What about socialism? Do you feel that
It's
there's
the
a
devil's
danger
work.
of the socialism occupying America?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's why we voted for Trump, because he's a capitalist. Socialism is evil. It's anti-biblical, and it's anti-American, and it's just the worst of the worst.
I know a lot of people right now have signed up to be poll watchers for the recount. But I think what's going to be the key to protecting liberty and freedom is to have community groups of patriots that meet regularly. We go over candidates, what they stand for, secretaries of state, your local candidates. I think that's really, really important.
You start getting involved in what's happening just in your own hometown. You can't, as a resident of Delaware, it's become very clear that even your governor can ruin your life. You have to be even careful about who you have for governor. And we're a blue state, and we are under restrictions and lockdowns, and it's craziness. And it's infringing upon basic rights that are God-given to us, and the Bill of Rights, and I think that at a grassroots movement, we will change it.